Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome into the Lakers Report. My name is Patrick Siepman. We got some big-time injury updates around two key players for Los Angeles, Jared Vanderbilt and Gabe Vincent, as they could be returning back to the lineup soon. We'll get you those reports here in a second. But, guys, we are in a subscriber battle with our Warriors Today channel here at Chat Sports. We said it. First channel to reach 100 subscribers starting right now wins, and we get this. We get the first start here. So if you guys are new here and want to stay up to date on the latest around your Lakers, help me out here and hit that subscribe button and lock us in. So this was the big time news we got yesterday from actually Anthony F. Irwin after the it was during the game against the Oklahoma City Thunder. And it was actually seen that Jared Vanderbilt is no longer wearing that walking boot, and you just got to clap it up for my man Vanderbilt because the Lakers need him back, no doubt. And, you know, he is dealing with that right foot sprain, which is obviously a tough injury to come back to. But listen, the thing is with that Los Angeles, they need him so badly in this playoff run. And listen, offensively, he's not going to move the needle, no doubt. He can be that connector piece. You know, he can be that one dribble, get to the rack guy, you know, only averaging 5.2 points per game this season, 51% from the field. But the Lakers don't ask much of him offensively. But the thing is with Jared Vanderbilt, the Lakers need his defense in the playoffs. Like, I was going through and just looking at some of the top players, the guards, wings, and bigs in the Western Conference. The Western Conference is absolutely loaded. And the Lakers, yes, they do have Anthony Davis to be that rim protector, to be that anchor. And LeBron is an okay defender at this stage in his career. But Jared Vanderbilt is an elite point of attack guy, and the Lakers are going to need him. And I chose 5 guys specifically that the Lakers could match up with in the NBA playoffs. Obviously, Anthony Edwards. I do think Vanderbilt has gotten the better of him a couple times when they have played. Also, SGA. Vanderbilt, he did a great job when he won against SGA last season, and I think he could do it again in the playoffs. But then you also got guys like Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard, and then if you get matched up with the Mavericks, possibly in the play-in tournament, I mean, a guy like Luka averaging 35 a game. And let's just say the Lakers get out of the play-in tournament, it could be the Timberwolves, it could be the Thunder, or maybe it's the Clippers or the Suns in like that 6-3 matchup. No matter what, Vanderbilt's going to have his hands full, and that's why the Lakers need him back. And I do want to get to this point. The Lakers lineup with LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Jared Vanderbilt have a great net rating. The net rating is actually plus 5.5 points per 100 possessions, and that lineup has played 154 minutes this season. I think the Lakers, if you had a combination, let's just say you have D'Lo, Austin Reeves, Vanderbilt, LeBron, and AD. You have defense. You have elite shot making. You also have elite pull-up jump shooting in Reeves and D'Lo. I would love to obviously I would love to have him back, but also I want him to get ramped up before playoff time, get a couple regular season games under your belt, and really start pushing in for the Lakers playoff run. Lakers could be dangerous, man. If I had to power rank the best teams in the West, I'd probably put the Lakers at 3. It's not the standings, power rankings. I'd probably put the Lakers at 3 right now. But let's show Jared Vanderbilt some love. Let's wish him kind of a speedy recovery here. Type his jersey number down in the comment section. Type those 2s. I want to see the comment section just flooded with 2s, showing my man Vanderbilt some love, because there's no doubt the Lakers are going to need him back if they truly have championship aspirations here in Los Angeles. Coming up next, Shams Charania was talking about Gabe Vincent on his podcast and had a positive injury update. I'll tell you guys that here in a second. But first, I do want to tell you guys about today's sponsor. That is Factor. If you guys head to factormeals.com/LakersChat50 and use that promo code LakersChat50, we'll hook you guys up with 50% off. What is Factor Meals? Well, Factor has 2-minute meals that help you fuel up fast, and they're ready to heat and eat wherever you are. Snacks, smoothies, and more. Discover a wide variety of easy options for the entire day, like breakfast, midday bites, and more. Sign up and save today. We've done the math. Factor is less expensive than takeout, and every meal is dietitian approved to be nutritious and delicious. Factor is the perfect solution if you're looking for fast, upscale options done easily. No prep, no mess meals. Factor meals are 100% ready to heat and eat, so there's no prepping, cooking, or cleanup needed. Make sure you guys head to factormeals.com/LakersChat50 and use code LakersChat50 to get 50% off. One more time, that's code LakersChat50 at factormeals.com/LakersChat50 to get 50% off. So not only is Jared Vanderbilt possibly coming back, but also Gabe Vincent. This is what Shams Charania had to say on his podcast, talking about the rehab process that Vincent is going through. He said Gabe Vincent is doing more and more on the court. Barring any setbacks, his hope is still mid to late March to get the lineup, or to get back in the lineup for the Los Angeles Lakers. And listen, it's different when it comes to Jared Vanderbilt in terms of a need to have these guys back. I actually don't necessarily think the Lakers need to rush Gabe Vincent back. Jared Vanderbilt, I want him back ASAP. But in terms of Vincent, I think he can take his time because, listen, he only did play 5 games this season for Los Angeles, so it's not a huge sample size, but he was playing 25 minutes a game, only averaging 5.4 points a night, 3 assists, really was inefficient for Los Angeles with 37.5% from the field and 11% from downtown. And I kind of had this take on Gabe Vincent. I don't mean to bury the guy too much, but I think he was a product of the Heat system. I think that Heat culture, you're going to see so many of those players leave Miami, go somewhere else and get paid and not be the same guy they were. I think the only kind of outlier we have right now is Max Strus, who's having a pretty good year for Cleveland, but even he went through some shooting struggles during the mid part of the season. Vincent, he was great for Miami during the playoff run. I thought he was a really just great floor general running the offense, but I think he was a product of the Heat system, and I just don't really see him, playing too much for the Lakers in the playoffs, and I'm not sure you can play him. Because the thing is with Los Angeles, I think if you want to go at that guard spot, I think you would want a bigger, kind of more physical player. And Gabe Vincent is obviously, pretty undersized, coming in at 6 foot, not really too athletic. But I would rather have a guy like Austin Reeves, D'Angelo Russell, Spencer Dinwiddie, even a guy like Max Christie running it. And D'Lo, he's been on an absolute heater as of late, really turned it around following the deadline, averaging almost 21 points per game over the last 2 months. Obviously, we know Austin Reeves, big-time playoff player. He's been getting it going. He had a great game against Oklahoma City Thunder a couple nights ago where he was almost perfect from the field and almost had a triple-double as well. But the 2 guys on the right side of your screen, remember, the Lakers brought in Spencer Dinwiddie. Obviously, he has struggled with L.A. so far, and he struggled this whole year as a whole, but I'd rather trust him more than a guy like Vincent in the playoffs. And this guy right here, Max Christie, second-year guy out of Michigan State. He's a great point-of-attack defender. And the thing is with Christie, and what I loved about his development so far, is he has just worked on the things that will translate to winning and translates to playing well against LeBron or around LeBron. What type of player do you need? You need a guy who can catch and shoot coming off of a rotation on offense. You need a guy who can be an elite point-of-attack defender as well. That's what Max Christie brings. So in terms of who should play more, either the second-year guy, Max Christie, or Gabe Vincent, I'm probably typing my MCs down below in the chat. But you guys let me know who should play. Playoff time comes around. Maybe you think it's neither as well. But you guys let me know. MC for Max Christie or GV for Gabe Vincent. I want to thank you guys so much for watching today's show here on the Lakers Report. Big-time injury news. Hopefully they get both those players back here shortly. But thank you guys so much. Stay up to date with the Lakers with us here at the Lakers Report by Chat Sports. See you guys soon.